All right. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Actually, let's do a race. Let's just do a... Nah, time trial. Never mind. I keep changing my mind, damn it.
Good grief, bro. Have some sandwich with your meat.
Gonna need you to elaborate.
So this dude's talking about making a Bronx Godfather sandwich.
You're...
Dude put on there, he's got, looks like 3 different types of meat, but it looks like he's putting like 2 pounds of meat each type of meat. So right now it looks like he's got close to like 6 pounds of meat on his sandwich, and he's still cutting. Now he's cutting bacon.
Huh.
Now he's cutting weird looking cheese.
Tire wreck.
That's not a sub, bruh. That's a freaking meal on a sub bread. That's not a sandwich, dog. What an idiot.
I know I am.
No, not you, this dude I'm seeing on TikTok. You know those electric meter boxes? On the side of like buildings and stuff?
Yes.
So you know how when you take the cover off, it's just that gauge and then the wires going to the gauge and then up out of the gauge?
Meh.
This dude said to keep your wires from getting weather and stuff like that, and he's got concrete and he's putting the concrete in that area around the meter.
Concerned.
The title of the deal is this batch of concrete kept the lights on.
So we went out to dinner last night. We got to Texas Roadhouse. We're waiting out in the parking lot. First thing my brother does is when he gets out of the car, comes over, flicks my arm right in the sunburn, right in the worst spot. I then proceeded to get my revenge though, because when we were leaving, I tapped him on the back of the neck because his neck got burnt bad. So Ryan, if you watch this, I will let you know now that that was very uncomfortable. Oh no. Oh, it's not invalid. Go! 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 Well, it's still better than the last lap I did, but not good. Yep, nope, this one's gonna be a bad lap. Maybe. It might be okay. Just gotta stay nearly perfect. I'm trying to get you just on the side. Wow, I was able to turn this lap into a decent one, I think.
Say that Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2 2022 took strategy or tactics or brain power, because that couldn't be further from the truth. Sure, in a competitive
not.
aspect, any competitive
That is a
FPS
horrible
game
take.
takes strategy and team coordination. But my guy, using brain power, if I remember correctly, most people's strategy in those games was sitting in a corner with a claymore behind a door and their headset cranked, listening for footsteps because they were horrified to go chow something.
Don't
Having
forget the
dead
loudness equalization.
Loudness EQ.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I used that shit. That shit was OP as hell.
I never used it.
You never used loudness EQ?
No, I think I tried it once, but it royally messed up my audio, and I was not pleased. Oh no, this is a bad lap. I don't want to talk about it.
See, loudness EQ wasn't. It was better, but once I got ArcTune, which ArcTune always has loudness EQ on, and then it lowers your sounds specifically, but keeps the sounds of your enemies all around you boosted.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it was goated. Like if I was bottom bed on Bryn Burr Hotel,
Yeah.
watching the bomb,
Yep.
and they were top bed, I would hear them like they were stomping on my desk.
Ooh.
It was lovely, and when I moved, there was no sound, even with my footsteps. The only thing I hate is when BO6 started.
Yeah, I remember you were having audio issues for half of the season, or half the year, I'm sorry.
Dude, I was, man. Because they changed it. You can no longer quiet your sounds,
Yes.
your own character sounds that low. And if you did, then everything would jack your audio up. So I was sitting there and I was trying to perfect the tune to where I could have mine as quietest as it could get, but still I wasn't losing the info from the other players.
Yep. I gotta get better at that top section. I really, really do. No!
But how can you
Good
sit
job,
there
good
and
job, good
talk
job.
about tactics, brain power, and all that for those games, and you're not talking about a competitive scene?
Let's go to the pits. I didn't change position, but oh. It's because I had already put down a 127 lap. Okay. Hmm. This time I'll do a race. I'll do Daytona. That course.
Good God.
I'm gonna do a 5-lapper.
You've seen the size of a softball, haven't you?
Yes.
This dude is making a sandwich. He took Black Forest ham and he put about 12 to 15 slices of that on the sandwich. Then he put probably about 32 slices of salami or pepperoni, the size of a softball in diameter. About 20 to 32 slices of those on that sandwich, and he's still adding stuff.
What is this dude on?
8, 10. Then he put 10 square slices of cheese.
What kind of cheese?
8 tomatoes, I'm assuming pepper jack. Looks like 2 cups of lettuce. Now he's adding salt and pepper. Easy on the pepper, Jesus. Well, you can't even fold that thing. He ain't even putting the sauce on the sub. This idiot's putting the sauce on a cotton picking paper.
There's the Southern.
The Southern?
Yeah, you Ah.
Be right back.
Hey. Wheel spin. I didn't know you could do that. Oh no 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 no. That guy's right there. I hear him. Ah! I'm cheating. It's gotta be his H2. That's behind me. That's a little close to the inside. By close, I mean on it. Okay. Yep, that's his H2. Hit the wrong fucking button.
Not taking into account women nowadays, bro. They're not acting their age, and they're like 12-year-olds.
I have a chance to regain it. I have a chance. Maybe not. Sad.